What is going on, everyone? Shake and Bake 2355 here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a new series on the channel for you to coincide with our Jaguars franchise. NBA 2K18 can do a MyLeague expansion. We did the Baltimore Badgers on 2K17 last year. I only got like 5 episodes in. I was kind of disappointed with myself that I couldn't finish it or go further at least. So this year, my plan is to do a lot better with this. Hopefully we can do this series all the way up until the show, and then even after the show comes out, still crank out videos for this series. So as you can see, we are the Las Vegas Outlaws, by the title of the video and up there top of the screen. I went with a kind of like Tar Heel blue, black, white paint scheme. Color scheme. Just want to do something different. I like the jerseys. Think they turned out pretty good. So we'll go over those now. So didn't want to do anything too crazy as an expansion team. Just something nice, clean, sharp looking. Nothing too crazy. Maybe a year or two we'll do some rebranding, redesign, and as we get a few years into this and more of an established team, maybe we'll get some cooler, crazier looking unis, especially for the alternate. But for now, I just went pretty simple, pretty, like I said, nice, clean, sharp. I like the colors. I think it's pretty cool. Got the Nike logo, got the High Rollers Vegas Casino patch up there, as NBA teams can have sponsors on their uniforms this year. So being in Vegas, we went ahead and got those. Got the team logo on the side of the shorts. Yeah, like I said, I think it looks sharp. I really like the alternate ones. Those are probably my favorite of the three. As on the home, we have Outlaws across the center. The away uniform, we have Vegas. And then on the alternates, Sin City is what we put. I think these are my favorite of the three. Let me know in the comments which one of the three is your favorites. And let me know if you're digging the jerseys. I think they're pretty awesome. So yeah, let me know in the comments on that. So on to the actual team now and stuff. Well, first off, I brought in a 30-second team. Of course, you got to bring back the Seattle Sonics if you're going to bring back a team at all. And we're both in the West. Basically, what happened was the Pelicans moved over to the East. So let's take a look at the roster now. Here we go. We got 4 point guards on roster. We got this through the expansion draft. I didn't want to show the expansion draft because it's kind of boring. Instead, I'll just go over the roster, and then we'll look and see who started and stuff before the first game. So we got Terry Rozier, I think it's Rozier. He technically is the best point guard overall wise, but he's probably not going to be starting. I think he's going to be coming off the bench for us to start the series at least, because DeJounte Murray was our first pick in the expansion draft. He's 21 years old, and he's really not much worse. His outside shooting, or his 3-point's not very good, but I mean, he's young, he's got more potential than Rozier, I think. So for now, Rozier is going to come off the bench, and DeJounte Murray, like I said, 21 years old, a lot of potential. Not too keen on his shooting though, so Rozier will get plenty of minutes. Don't worry about that. But DeJounte Murray will at least start the year as our starting point guard. Then we got Raul Neto. We had him on our Badgers franchise last year. Got to the point where I just was late in the draft. I needed some shooters, and I remember he was a really good 3-point shooter for us. So we went ahead and picked him up again. I don't know how long he'll be on the team or if he'll even really get much playing time, but we went ahead and picked him up anyway. Isaiah Taylor, he's another late pick. Not sure how much playing time, if at all, he'll get. And then David Mwaba was our second or third round pick. I'm not really sure who's gonna start shooting guard at this point. But he will get a lot of minutes if he doesn't start. Nick Stauskas, so I would think about starting him just because of his 3-point game. We need that. Best 3-shooter on the team, so I want to make sure he gets a lot of minutes. Because I think we're gonna be more of a outside shooting team. And then Josh Richardson, probably the star of our team here to start out. He'll be definitely our starting small forward, and his job is pretty secure. Justin Anderson will come off the bench to relieve him. Just another wing shooter. Don't expect too much from him. Allen Williams is going to be our most likely our power forward starter. He'll get pretty good share of the minutes, I think, at least to start. I do want to work in some other guys that we have on the team, but like Eric Moreland, I don't really see him getting too many minutes. He's more of just kind of a pick to fill the roster. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But Kevon Looney's another guy we had last year on the Badgers one. I liked him a lot. He's only 21 years old. He was on the Warriors. Doesn't get much playing time on the Warriors, obviously. But I would like to get him some minutes, so we'll kind of see how that's going to kind of play out. Now, Willie Hernan-Gomez, he's going to be our starting center. He's got a lot of potential. I like his rebounding. And very good inside shooter. Kind of like in the paint. So he's going to start at center, but at the same time, Deontay Davis is someone I like a lot. We had him last year as well on the Badgers one. He was one of my favorite players. So I do want to get him a ton of minutes. He's only 20 years old. It's ridiculous. And then Ante Zichik, I think is how you say his name. I'm not sure exactly how many minutes he's going to get, but, you know, he is on the roster. So now moving ahead, this is what I got for the starting lineup, at least to start the year. In our first game, we got DeJounte Murray starting at point guard. Nick Stauskas is going to get the start at shooting guard to start the year. Josh Richardson, like I said, he's basically our star player. He'll be the small forward. Alan Williams at power forward. And then Willie Hernan-Gomez will be the starter. Sixth man will be David Nwaba. He's got very good outside shooting, so he'll be the first guy off the bench for us for sure. And then Terry Rozier will be getting pretty good minutes as well. I might even run him at the 2 on the court with Murray at the same time. That could be a pretty, if I go small, that'll be something I think I'll do. Justin Anderson, not sure about how many minutes he's going to start with, about 17 a game. We'll see how that goes. Deontay Davis, I got him at 20. I want him to be the first big guy off the bench for us. And then Raul Neto, just kind of not really sure what we're doing with him. Kevon Looney, same thing. As far as Zichik, Moreland, and Isaiah Taylor, probably not going to get much playing time, if any. So that's the roster right there. And that's pretty much all I'm doing for this episode. Next episode, we'll take on the Detroit Pistons in our first game. Home opener. Make sure you guys come on back. If you're excited about the series as I am, leave a like down below. Be sure to subscribe for more so you don't miss any of our Las Vegas Outlaws franchise here in the NBA 2K MyLeague. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.